Okay, my box came today, my juice cleanse. I mentioned it in a couple of other videos. It is Juice by Julie. I will put a link to where I got it below. They had a really good sale going. It was free shipping, which is normally like $35. I don't know if the sale is still going. It's kind of a New Year's thing. Today's the 11th, and that was as soon as they could ship, since they ship it. They have to ship it quick because they make them fresh, so I got this little cooler bag in case I have to take any of them with me. Please use both these drinks as a number 5. Okay. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Oh, it is pretty. Look at that. Wow. The cold packs are still, and they're a little liquidy, but there's still a lot of cold in there. They look good. Okay, I'm gonna go clear a spot in the fridge and get them put away. Hey guys, it's Jen and Kurt.
Hey.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the juice cleanse, which I was really optimistic about. It didn't go well at all. So I got the juices, they were packaged nicely, they looked really pretty, I was really hopeful, and I started Friday morning. I had the first one, it was totally fine, it wasn't bad at all. I had the second one, I don't really like lemonade, but I got through it, it was okay. It's basically lemonade with cayenne in it, which was, it was okay. And then we hit the third juice, and it was really bad. It was raw greens or something like that. And I read all the ingredients, and you wouldn't think they taste bad, but I guess when you put them together, it's really bad.
Well, and with you, it was this texture, because it was very pulpy.
And I have texture issues. Texture issues. I can't make myself swallow certain things. So if it has any kind of texture to it at all, if it's not just like water consistency, I can't like chug it down. It was not pretty. So I tried really hard to do that one. I read online and someone said that they blended it up with a banana and that really helped. I tried that. It didn't help. It was not good. So I didn't have that one. I had part of one of the extra protein ones that they sent. But then I was not feeling good. I got a migraine, I was nauseous, and I know that those are all signs of detox, so I was just kind of dealing with it. But then I got hungry to the point where my stomach was like grumbling and growling, and it was actually starting to hurt, even though I was drinking a lot of water and I was drinking the juices I was supposed to be drinking. So I waited and waited and waited, and I waited too long. I think if I would have eaten a little bit of something, because they do say there's stuff that you can eat, when I first started to kind of feel really hungry, it would have been okay, but I didn't do that. No, I waited, and I had part of a bagel and cream cheese, and as soon as I ate a few bites, I really started to feel a lot better, so. And then, like 10 o'clock at night, I was like, I don't care, screw it. So I had buttered popcorn, like, that's not the best, so I'm like, okay. I don't think I can do this for 3 days. And of course, it's like you're drinking a ton of liquid. I had to pee like all the time. So I was worried about doing it on a Sunday when we have church and we had meetings after church, and then we had meetings this evening. And I'm like, I don't want to have to be like leaving to go pee and trying to drink juice during this stuff. So I asked Kurt if he wanted to do...
To suffer with her.
Just to suffer with me. To do a one-day cleanse on Saturday, and I would finish out just doing a 2-day, and he agreed. Good sport that he is. So we were like, okay, we're gonna do this. And Saturday we got up, we were drinking our juice. The first juice really was fine. It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, it was good. The second juice, again, the lemonade, I like lemonade. With a little bit of cayenne, it wasn't bad.
I know somebody said it burned their throat. It just warms you up a little bit because it's cayenne.
The raw greens, I was able to finish it.
But was it good at all?
I didn't love it. I mean, I had to just kind of chug. I did, I think, through about 3 chugs, finished it.
I tried to chug, I couldn't.
The next one, though, what was it? It was strawberry, pomegranate,
it was chia berry, but it just tastes like strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, and that one was good.
Yeah.
And so that one wasn't bad. But again, I mean, I know your body doesn't tend to do well on just doing a major adjustment.
No, my body kind of flips out at me and doesn't like me.
And so I think we're going to try to do some cheaper practice.
Yeah, I found a really cool idea for a really inexpensive cleanse, because this was expensive. Even on sale, the whole thing was like $90, so that wasn't great. But I found a way to do it really inexpensively, and I think what we're going to try to do is do one-day cleanses, because I think I could just do better on a one-day cleanse. And then I'll know that if I start getting really hungry towards the evening, I'm going to like have something already ready. Like, okay, I can have this salad or this much steamed veggies or something, because I think that was the problem. I didn't like prepare for it. I just thought I'd be okay. It wasn't.
But flavor-wise, they left a lot to be desired. The green matcha one this morning that I tried to finish was gross.
Well, because I didn't drink my, what was it, the raw greens, that was nasty.
Yeah.
I didn't even try that yesterday on Saturday. I knew that I wouldn't be able to do it, so I ate an apple instead. And Kurt got through his. And then towards the evening, like, he was feeling hungry. My stomach hurt really bad. I was like, okay, this is not good. So we made veggie stir fry. I'm like, it's, you know, steamed vegetables. So we had veggie stir fry with some rice, and that was fine. And then we were like, you know, we just didn't do well doing so.
Not that we said to heck with it, but we said to heck with it. But again, I mean, the flavors, I definitely did not care for a lot of the flavors of these things. They had a PB and juice.
A PB and juice. And it tastes like they put peanut butter and jelly, like from a sandwich, and they put it in a blender, which, if you love that flavor combo, then you would love this drink.
But that makes me nauseous, actually. It's a flavor profile that really actually does make me nauseous. And so I couldn't stand that. And then
he can handle, like, food-wise,
I can do most.
He can handle it.
What was the other green one this morning?
That was the
that was the green matcha.
That
was right.
Chia.
The matcha chia.
And because we had a couple left over, we're like, okay, that's just what we'll have for breakfast. So I had part of the PB and juice, and Apollo actually decided he loved it. And Kurt, like, I smelled the matcha chia, and I'm like, I'm not. And
I did try a drink of it, but
And we like greens.
Yeah.
And we do, like, we've done smoothies, and we eat spinach and lettuce, and like, we like veggies and healthy food, and we've done smoothies. But I don't know how you could have made these better, because they really weren't. They just weren't good.
For the cost of it, I wouldn't do this again. For the cost, I'd definitely look at buying my own juicer.
Well, I know. I'm thinking about that. I'm like, you know, for how much we spent on this, I could have bought a juicer and bought all the veggies and fruit, and I could have made it myself. And I understand, like,
over
some
the course
of
of time, it would have worked out price-wise.
With the cinnamon, they put cinnamon in a fair amount of them, and they put lemon, and those are all supposed to help detox, help with your digestion. And I understand why they were there. But it wasn't good. And I know a lot of people love Juice by Julia. A lot of people have done the cleanses. I haven't heard a lot of complaints. Apparently we're just babies about this. We're just terrible babies about this. Or maybe people who had a bad experience, they don't post about it. Because most of the ones I saw, people really enjoyed it. So I was hoping.
And again, it wasn't terrible. It's just, it definitely need to be more prepared going into it.
Knowing
that you're going to most likely be hungry and need to probably have some of the greens, or I think you can do 3 egg whites, I think they said.
Yeah, you can have 2 cups of steamed or raw green vegetables,
That's
or
right.
you can have up to 3 egg whites. And it's not just like, oh, I'm snacky or hungry. Like, I skip food all the time. I'm fine being hungry. It was pains. My stomach hurt really bad. This was past just normal hungry. I was feeling really bad and was like curled up in a ball in bed because I just felt really bad and my stomach hurt. And as soon as I ate a little something, it kind of calmed down. So I don't think that the stomach pain was a detox thing. I think that the nasty headache and the nausea on and off, and I got kind of brain foggy, all of those are signs of detox. So that was fine, but yeah. So it didn't go the way that we thought it would. It did not go the way that I was hoping that it would go.
I hadn't planned on it going anywhere anyways, but I got roped into it.
Because he's a good husband. He totally just jumped right on board with me and helped me out. So that was nice. It was nice of him, and I appreciate that. Thanks. But yeah. So that was our.
To be nice.
that was was our juice cleanse experience. And if we try it again in a different way, we'll let you know how that goes. I feel like I needed to put it out there. You know, if you've done a juice cleanse and you failed and you're like, oh my gosh, like everyone else makes it sound like it's totally doable and wonderful. There are those out there that it was not wonderful for and they didn't have a good experience and it just didn't go well. And maybe they just don't talk about it because they feel embarrassed. There's so many other things to be embarrassed about. This really is an embarrassing thing.
Yeah, we do lots of embarrassing things, and so this is pretty well on the list.
But so, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it if you really, really want to do it and you've got the money to spend. It's Juice by Julia. It's J-U-S by Julie. I think I keep saying Julia. It's Juice by Julie. They're out of Brooklyn, New York. I think that they still have
shipping was nice. The fact that they, you know, notified us it got here all on time, how they planned it.
It was packaged very, very well.
Yep.
You can see in the first clip that it was packaged really well. The cold packs were still hard. Like, very high quality. I feel like it was really high quality.
I'm just not used to high quality.
Yeah. But so I don't know. I can't say I'd recommend it. It's just not. It's just not for us. But if we try something else, we'll let you know how that goes. Anyway, so this is our juice cleanse experience. We hope you guys got a chuckle along with us because we're laughing at ourselves. We will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.